What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Ecuador of the Ice Bear, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail I'm going to be doing, guys, I am going to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening. Yes, I got another Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening I'm going to be doing today in this video. So, I got all the cards on the mail, no issues, no problems. We got everything in the mail, everything's all good, and I'm going to do another Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening here. We're gonna get this started. So without further ado, let's open these up. So here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in the mail. So we got a lot of cards in this one. So first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm going to take all of these, right? And we're just gonna put it in the side to make some space, and then I'll open them one at a time. So let's start off with this one. And while I open this up, I'll just keep talking. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Is everybody having a wonderful day today? I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm just gonna open this up, and I'm opening this up off camera so that way I don't mess up the recording that way. All right, we got that right there. Look, I got a little garbage can right next to me to throw out the garbage. So alright, so just take this out. I'm going to take this out nice and slow. Take your time. You don't want to mess up the cards because, you know, they're in good condition. So just got to be slightly gentle. Take your time with it. No rush. Let me just throw that out. Alright. Got a lot of these in the mail right here. So let me just take these out because I do got some sleeves right next to me for the cards I can put in. So let me just take out these clear ones that we don't need. I hope everybody's doing good, and hope you all enjoyed this Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening. I'm definitely going to do more in the future as well. In the future, I will be doing some deck profiles, but I'll let you know when it's gonna happen. So it's gonna take some time because I know getting all the cards you're looking for does take some time and money to get them, you know, before you do the deck profiles. So all right, so we got them all out. So just slightly gentle, be careful with these. So let's see what I got. Oh yes, so we got 3 copies of Dragon's Mind. Dragon's Mind is a secret rare. Looks beautiful. A secret rare, I gotta say. 1 copy of Fairy Anti-Circular Sorcerer as a super rare. 3 copies of Possessed Destiny commons. 3 copies of Spiritual Art Familiars, and 2 copies of Charmer Quartet in Blue as an ultra rare. All right. So luckily for me, I do got some sleeves right next to me. So let me just grab them. Wow, look how beautiful Dragon's Mind is as a secret rare. Very nice. Because I remember when Dragon's Mind first came out, it was a common, but I'm very glad that it did get a reprint. I believe in the Rarity Collection 5. I believe, yes, Rarity Collection 5 got that. I know they have a secret rare this one. They also got a QCR, but I got the secret rare because it was cheaper than the QCR, so I had to get it. But it's beautiful though. Love the rarity bump for Dragon's Mind. Get some sleeves here. And then Possessed Destiny. Of course, I am very happy I was able to get the new Charmer supports from Blazing Dominion. There's also more new Charmer support from, I think, the previous set. Because I know they have a new quick play spell and also a new fusion as well, which I got to get those in the future as well. So definitely looking forward to those. I know one of them is called the Potion Recovery, and the other one is the newer fusion, which is, I believe, is called Possess Destiny Win. So I gotta see if I can get those cards, and when I do get those cards, definitely do the Charmer deck profile. I'm still working on getting those, and I also still working on getting more of the structure deck for the Charmer, so I can get all the Charmer stuff. All right, here's the next one. So let me just do this off camera real quick. I gotta tell you, when Charmer's got those new support, man, over the past couple months in 2026, it's amazing, you know, like it's very amazing, you know, and I do love the new support, and the deck is even more playable and gotten better and improved than it was before, so that's pretty good. All right, don't need that, and definitely don't need that. Check that out. Alrighty, so we got more cards here. So what do we got here? Let me turn this around. Yes, so I got 3 copies of Primite Lordy, excuse me, Two of them are ultimate rares, and one of them is a secret rare. I got one copy of Primite Drill Beam as a prismatic secret rare, and I got 3 copies of the Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. One of them is a secret rare, the other 2 is ultra rare, so different rarities but same cards. And you might be wondering, why did I get the different rarities for the same cards? The reason for that is because the secret rare barrel was the last one on when I checked online, and I had to get the other 2 as ultra rares. And the ultimate rares of the Primite Lordy, I got these 2 as ultimate rare because it was cheaper than the secret rare. And that's the reason why I got the different rares. So even though these cards are the different rarities, you know, they're all the same cards, you know. So same cards, different rarities though, but it's fine. I'm very happy. Some of the Primite cards, like, you know, Ether Barrel and Lordy getting reprinted. And they're actually cheaper to get online because I remember they used to be a little expensive, hard to get. Drill Beam is actually easy to get though because it's cheaper. You can easily get Drill Beam. But I'm very happy with that Primite, you know, Dragon Ether Barrel and Lordy got reprinted from the very collection 5. So here's the next one. So it's pretty cool that those cards got reprinted and now they're actually easier to get, you know. So I'm very happy I was to get those cards because I need it for my Blue Eyes deck because I was playing a pure version there for the longest, so yeah. Oh wait, hold on one second, guys. Let me take this out, this little thing here. Got a little cardboard box that shows like some information, which I'm not gonna show on camera, so that's fine. Because they were showing some like information stuff that I don't want to show, so you don't want to show that on camera. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we got 1 copy of the Triple Titanus Talent as an ultra rare, or as I like to call it, the Triple T. Get a sleeve for that card. So yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. I got the ultra rare one. I did get the common one before. Now I got an ultra rare one, which is pretty cool. All right, next one. Let me try. I'm gonna try to speed this up as I can. So let's get this started. Oh wow, this one comes with a sleeve. All right, that's pretty good. Because sometimes you know, when you buy cards online, you know, sometimes the seller will put a sleeve on the card, which is pretty good. I like that. All right, what do we got here? All right, yes, we got 1 copy of Ruddy Rose Dragon as a prismatic secret rare. Look how beautiful this is. It's a prismatic secret rare. Very nice. All right, next one. No, this. Oh, another card with another sleeve. I like that. Let me see if I can take this out. Let me just make sure you take your time when you open your mail to get these Yu-Gi-Oh cards and you want to take them out. Just take it nice and slow. Take your time with it. Don't rush because you don't want to damage the cards. So, all right. So what do we got here? Ah, yes, we got 1 copy of Spectral Dragon, Ruler of Flickers. So this is my 3rd copy. I already got the other 2 Dragon Rulers. I just had to get a 3rd one. So next one. Yeah, because I had a friend of mine actually got me the other 2 Spectral. So I just needed to get a 3rd one. So I'm very happy I got that. I got to tell you, Spectral is a very good card for Dragon Rulers. It's very, very good. Alright, so let's see. Let me just take this out. Like I said, you know, take it out nice and slowly. You know, don't rush. You don't want to mess up the cards on the inside. Just like that. So that way you don't mess up the condition of these cards. So just that. Alright. Got 2 cards here. So let's see. Yes. We got 2 copies of Red Rose Dragon. And both of them are Starlight Rares. Look how beautiful Red Rose Dragon is as a Starlight Rare. So that's really, really nice. I like that. Alright, so let's get some sleeves for these cards as well. Alright. I love how shiny it is. It's pretty cool that some of the Starlight Rare cards are actually cheap to get online. Because I know there's like when this rarely first came out, the Starlight Rares normally was like expensive, but then when they reprint it more, some of them are cheaper. So it's pretty cool. Alright, here's the next one I'm gonna do. Alright, just take this out. I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to mess up the recording by opening it. So, alright, so I got 2 cards here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I got 2 cards here. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. So we got one copy of Yugioh the Spader as an ultra rare, and the one copy of Heavy Cavalry of the Indestructible Insect as a common. All right. I'm very happy that Yugioh the Spader got a reprint. I believe this one is also printed in the Rare Collection 5 as well. Yep, Rarity Collection 5. And it's pretty good, you know, because I remember when Yugioh the Spader first came out, it was expensive, a little hard to find, you know, so I'm very glad that it got a couple reprints, so it's pretty good. Next one, so that way Yugioh the Spader is a lot easier to get now, so, and if anybody who wanted to get a Yugioh the Spader who never got one, well, you better get them now, better get the cheaper, better get those ultra rare ones, and, you know, get the cheaper ones, you know, because they're probably going to be sold out soon in the future, so make sure you take advantage of that. Alright, that, okay. Alright, take this out, and we got two cards here. What do we got? Yes, so I got two copies of Rox Rose Dragon, and both of them are Prismatic Secret Rares. Look how beautiful they are. Alright, let me get a sleeve. I actually have one Rox Rose Dragon as a Prismatic Secret Rare. I just had to get two more. So, for my Black Rose Dragon deck profile. So, I'm very happy I got these cards for my Black Rose Dragon deck. So, that's pretty good. Next one. Pretty much almost done here. I think we got like... So, after this one that I'm opening, I think we got like 2 left. So, that's pretty good. Alrighty. I'll take that out. Alright. Hope everybody enjoys this Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening. Definitely going to do more in the future. So, stay tuned for more of that. And we got 3 cards here. What do we got? Oh, yes. So, we got 3 copies of Vengeful Witch. And they're all super rares. Very nice. Of course, this is the card, you know, one of the important cards for Black Rose Dragon. It's pretty cool. Vengeful Witch. It's very nice. Alright. Oh, no, we don't got 2 left. There's only 3 left. Alright, so we got 3 left. So here's the next one. It looked like it was 2, but it's actually 3 when I just moved it, so... But we're almost done, so just throw this out. Lucky, okay. I got these cards out. Throw this in the garbage. Alright, I got 3 cards here. What do we got? Ah, yes, so we got 1 copy of Twilight Rose Black Knight as a common, 1 copy of Cyclone the Circular Sprite as a common, and the 1 copy of Necrophase as a common. There we go. Alright, get a sleeve for these cards. Necrophase is a pretty good card, you know. Alright. Then we got another card that's also good for the Black Rose, like Circular. And then we got Twilight Rose Black Knight, which is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, we got 3. It was actually 4 left, so this is actually 3. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Did it again. That's alright. Alright, here's the next one. I could have sworn I thought that was like 2 limits to 3. I botched that. That's got to be on the Botchamania channel. Yeah. Shout outs to Botchamania, man. His channel is awesome with all those stuff like there. Definitely check him out. Check that channel out, guys. All right. Ooh. Yes. This is one way to protect the cards. It's pretty with this little thing right here. All right. We don't need, just take that out. And what do we got here? Okay, so we got 1 copy of Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules and Ultra Rare. 1 copy of B Trooper Core Satyrus is a super rare. 1 copy of B Trooper Landing, and the 1 copy of Stay Sailor Romantic Commons. So it's pretty cool. All right, so let me just grab some sleeves for these cards. Good thing I got the sleeves next to me. Yep. And of course, these B Trooper cards, I am gonna make them with my Battle Watts, because I think because you know the best way to play like a Battle Watts deck or B Trooper deck, you got to mix it up with Battle Watts and B Troopers and other insect cards together. So it's pretty cool. All right, here's the next one. Because I do love playing like the Battle Watts with the B Trooper, and that's the deck that I'm going to be making in the future, because that deck is going to be a lot of fun. So I can't wait to do that. Alright, so we got some cards here. Pretty much almost done. Got 3 cards right here. What do we got? Ah, yes, we got 3 copies of Black Rose Garden. All are ultra rare. Some are, all right. Let me get some sleeves for those. I got these. Gonna need that for my Black Rose Dragon deck because, you know, I gotta make that deck in the future. I was very happy that I actually bought not 1 but 2 of the Legendary 5Ds set. I just gotta get a 3rd one. And if you have not seen my Legendary 5Ds unboxing video that I did a month ago, go check it out. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the last mail. Definitely recommend to go check out my Legendary unboxing of the Legendary 5Ds deck. I gotta say that's a very good product that it came out last year in 2025, and definitely recommend getting them before they sold out, you know. I'm gonna still work on getting a 3rd one, and then once I get my 3rd Legendary Fighting set, I think we're pretty much set, and hopefully I'll do the Black Rose Dragon deck in the future as well. Alright, so last mail, and this is the last card, so let me just stick this out of there. And what do we got here? Ah, yes, we got 1 copy of the Ultimate Great Insect as a super rare, yes. Which is a card that you also need to play in Battle Watts. So this is pretty cool. Got the super rare because it was cheaper, so yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail open I did of all these cards I got online for myself, because I got to make deck profiles of these in the future. So let me show you all these cards one more time before I end this video. So there they are. There's a lot of them I got here, so it's pretty cool. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. So don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Post your comments in the comment section below and tell me what you think about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mail opening. And also, out of all these cards that I got online, which of these cards are your favorite, and which of these cards do you definitely want to get? Also, if there's any other Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that I don't got, what cards do you want to get in the, you know, for your deck profiles in the future, and which one of these cards are your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for this video. So this is Domingo Hero Network of the Ice Bear. All I can say is take care, have a good day, goodbye everyone, and Domingo Hero Network of the Ice Bear is signing out. Peace.